Dear Alan, I can't bring myself to refer to you as Lord for a few reasons, but primarily because your behavior online today hasn't warranted such a title. I don't know what your morning routine is when you get up, yet I am curious. I am curious of what you ate this morning that gave you the energy to pick up your phone, click on the Twitter app and post such an insensitive tweet. You've deleted the tweet since, but to refresh your memory, it was a photoshopped picture of the Senegalese football team with sunglasses and bags at their feet. You captioned this picture with, "I recognize some of these guys from the beach in Marbella." Multitasking resourceful chaps. My heart sank as I read the tweet because I hoped that you would have commended Senegal on their 2-1 win against Poland. It might be naive, but I had hoped that you would have been able to appreciate their work ethic since Senegal has the best win rate of all African nation teams in the competition. These are qualities you speak of with admiration when choosing your apprentices, but somehow overlooked in your quest to make a funny joke. I'm saddened by your inability to see why your tweet is so offensive, and I believe that this is because of the amount of privilege you have. As a white man who is now in the upper classes of our society, I can imagine that it is difficult to empathize with those who are marginalized. Your tweet was constructed on the basis that all black people look alike, which is sadly constantly perpetuated in the media, and that blackness infers pureness. Your tweet not only upholds negative stereotypes about blackness, it also denigrates those deemed as other. Your tweet didn't use any derogatory terms and you probably thought it was lighthearted. But the danger about stereotypes, as Nigerian novelist Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie points out, is that they aren't dangerous because they are untrue, they are dangerous because they are incomplete. By tweeting in such a way, you encourage a single narrative of blackness. It is an absolute honor to represent one's country, and these players have taken the task seriously. These are the attributes that should be highlighted and not your perceived recognition of people who look like them, who have migrated to Europe to somehow make a better life for themselves. For you to be able to make a joke, such as the one you tweeted, goes to show that you are highly unaware of the negative impact European imperialism has had on the continent of Africa. It is something to be celebrated that Senegal and other African nation teams continue to persevere and exhibit excellence. It is also something that we need to address collectively about why people must be looked upon with casual disdain when working to better themselves. The FA have a lot of work to do with regards to racism within football, and the football players, the fans and especially the media have a part to play in how black football players are described in punditry. Racism comes in many forms, both big and small. Through your joke, people who laugh with you encourage a culture of consent to synonymize blackness with poverty, and that isn't acceptable. I was unsure as to whether I should write this piece, but then I reminded myself of American writer Audre Lorde's words from A Litany for Survival, in which she says, "And when we speak, we are afraid our words will not be heard nor welcomed, but when we are silent we are still afraid, so it is better to speak remembering we were never meant to survive." While you have since apologized, it is important that I let you know that some things are offensive whether we personally deem them to be or not. It is our duty to use our platforms responsibly to tell a complete story. I think that when people know better, they do better, so I suggest you read Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Renietto Lodge so that you might start to see the worlds that are so clearly far removed from your own. More, Alan Sugar defends, racist, tweet comparing Senegal team to beach sellers. More, Lord Sugar believes Taylor Swift has a swastika tattoo after falling for satirical tweet. More, Piers Morgan jokes Alan Sugar looks corpse-like as he wishes him a happy wedding anniversary.